Welcome to Girl Talk. We have got Sue Duncan with Odana Antiques. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're filming here at the Pink Poodle, but first we're going to talk about antiques. So what's new in antiques?
What's new in antiques? We're starting to transition to spring, and we're seeing, yay, finally! I know it's been a long winter, and we're seeing a lot of really fun garden type item coming in. Shutters are back. Tons of watering cans, much more in the way of grates for wall decor. So it's starting to turn around. Our dealers are putting out flowers, and it
seems like wishful thinking with 2 degrees outside right now, but
hugely wishful thinking. Yes,
go get prepared.
But such cute things. You mentioned the watering cans. I saw a couple when I was at the store that just were so beautiful and just fun decorating tools too. So lots of fun. And I always like to ask about what are the hot sellers? So what are the big things right now?
Big things right now. Ladders are still big. Mason jars with anything in them. Some people like to put buttons in them or little kids' toys or game markers. Pyrex from the 50s and 60s is selling really well. Mid-century modern always. We had one dealer bring in 19 pieces and all but 2 were gone when you came back in a week later. So it's selling really hot.
No kidding.
And lamps. Lamps made out of odd things and without any fabric on the shades. Just an Edison bulb behind them. So
I love Edison bulbs.
Yeah, they look cool. They look really cool.
And you have so many cool lamps too. A lot of lighting.
We do.
A lot of lighting.
We do.
Yeah.
So getting more specific with trends and what's hot, what is specifically more hot for spring?
Well, some designers say that we live pretty complicated lives that are very fast-paced and we're always connected to the internet.
Can you relate?
Yeah. So what we want in our home is kind of the opposite of that. So something where we can go and it's a more reflective environment, a more peaceful environment. So we're seeing a lot of emphasis on comfort. We're seeing a lot of mid-century because the lines are clean and sleek, a lot of industrial. Even in homes that are 90% contemporary, they may have a grate on the wall or an old baggage cart as a coffee table, kind of mixing the two together.
I love those kinds of looks where you kind of repurpose something for something else. It's so neat. I love doing that.
So homey. So you mentioned mid-century modern. What exactly is that? Is like with the Edison bulbs, is it more industrial or?
Mid-century modern came out of post-war America, so it's around 1945 to 1970. And America was building a ton of tract houses at that time, ranches, a lot of windows, a lot of horizontal lines, and this is the furniture that complements that. Very natural materials, a lot of lines, very clean look, very simple. If you're in Madison, think Century House, because that has a very similar look. The Danish modern furniture has a very similar look, but form dictates function, and vice versa.
Yeah, and you mentioned that is hugely popular right now.
Hugely so.
So for folks who are wanting to do mid-century modern, do you have any decorating tips for them?
Well, it's okay to mix, and that was probably the biggest thing that I've learned is it's okay to come up with a signature piece that you like, but then fill other pieces in around. And people are seeing mid-century go with architectural and architectural go with industrial, and then throw a great repurposed lamp in there or coffee table in there. So a little of everything, make it your own.
So you can do that. Okay.
You can do that.
That's great.
Yeah, a little bit of both. I've heard that it's sort of, you've got 1 foot in the organic door and 1 foot in the man-made door. And it's kind of that nice in-between type of thing, a little bit of both.
Complement each other.
Right,
Definitely.
yeah. All right, best part of the interview right now. Most unusual items in the store.
We've got a couple weird ones. We have rain lamps, which are, if you think Italian restaurant 1960s, there's a figure in the middle and then there are little drops of oil coming down all around her. And then it recycles and goes back up. We have a great 1890s Ringling Brothers circus poster, a cool Coca-Cola lamp, and then some really neat crucifixes from the Netherlands.
Oh, that is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff going on.
I'm coming in to take a look.
And we have that stove still that was repurposed into a buffet, which I don't know why it's not gone because it is the cool, you saw that one.
It's
It's the
outstanding.
coolest looking thing.
Yeah, it is. If you haven't seen that yet, you have to go to Odana Antiques just to see that stove. It is literally the coolest thing.
And I drove by it on the way here. It's huge. There's just so much.
Yeah.
So
30,000 square feet of fun.
Yeah. Well, you've got to go check out.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Antiques.
Good.
Get ready for spring. Decorate your house. Make it warm and cozy and relaxing. And stop in and say hi to Sue.
I love it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Girl Talk. Come right back. We're going to have more filming here at the Pink Poodle.